congratulations specifically for Roger. The way this year's Davis Cup has come together, great home crowds, even the away matches are in the same time zone, no crazy travelling, same surface, and a final that's got some very, very attractive matchups for neutral fans as well. Is there a different feeling about this year's tournament? The kind of feeling of, yeah, I don't want to say more involved in it, but a more special feeling with this year's competition.
Well, I guess by playing 3 ties, you know, this year, spent a lot of time together as well, even though we arrived quite late on a few occasions. It is true, it's a great year so far. All very excited and happy to be in the finals for the second time only in history for Swiss tennis, and but then at the end of the day, it's a team effort. I mean, without maybe Stan giving me the opportunity against Kazakhstan to win the 5th rubber, we wouldn't be here. Maybe if Stan wouldn't have come to Serbia after Australia, maybe we wouldn't be here. So it's been, you know, a team effort by everybody who's been involved, you know. That's how it goes, of course. I was happy I was able to play a match today, even though I would have loved for the doubles to be the winning point for us. But they put in the hard work in doubles, and maybe also got Fabio tired, so I could take advantage of that. So there goes back to team effort there. Yeah, so we're very thrilled, and we're eager to find out what surface you're going to choose, because I think it's a difficult one for them as it is. So we'll see what's happening.
First of all, congratulations. Well done. I'd like to know, Roger, since you played Bolelli and Fognini, you didn't lose your serve ever. 3 break points only with Bolelli and 5 with Fognini. What is the difference between the two, from your point of view? Was it more difficult today because you were maybe a little bit tired in the 3rd set, or it was playing better, or you think Bolelli has great potential too?
I think it was a bit more straightforward, the Bolelli match. You know, we were both serving well, there was only a few opportunities. Sort of in the 2nd set, and then in the 3rd, you know, it's just a 1-set match really, where I was able to get one more break and, you know, bring it home. I definitely think it plays pretty fast here, and it's hard to break if you do play well on the offensive and you mix up your serve well. And I do that on my 1st and 2nd serve. And today I think Fabio and myself have both struggled, you know, with rhythm early on. But because I'm probably serving bigger than Fabio, I was able to have more opportunities on the return games. But clearly they're very different players, but they both, you know, play very much on the baseline, try to, you know, take charge of the point like a classical, modern, aggressive baseliner. So they're very talented, you know, like most Italians are. And that's why it was always going to be a difficult tie against Italians, because, you know, in 1 match or 2 matches, anything can happen, and that's why we're very thrilled we made it.